Alright, so with the rivalry system in Chapter 7 Season 2, I have ran into more streamers than I ever have or ever care to in my entire Fortnite career. I have been smoked by multiple people, but I've also smoked a lot of people, which is surprising because I know I always say I'm not that good at the game, but in comparison to a full-time streamer or a pro, I mean, I pale in comparison times a million. Not to mention most of them are on PC, and I struggle against PC players for sure. So for example, just today, I've died to Prospering, one of the best players of all time, 3 times. And that's because the rivalry system, I mentioned this in a previous video, but if you get somebody and then you're in the same match again, the next match, it'll automatically pair you up. Because that's one of the highlights of the system. You can get revenge on the guy that killed you before. But when you're up against Prospering, holy smokes, there's no revenge. It's just back to the lobby again. Anyway, so I was playing trios. The first thing I do always is check the rivalry leaderboard, because if I'm on the top, and I've got quite a few, 589, that usually means it's a lesser skilled lobby. But if there's someone that far exceeds me, well then I'm in a world of hurt. So again, I was in a trios match and one of the guys had over 1,000. So I knew we were going to be in for some serious competition, but as soon as the game started, we could see who was driving the battle bus and it said Thiefs. And that's weird because I think he had anonymous mode on. So when you drive the battle bus, it must show everyone who you are. Because I went down the rivalry list after we saw his name in the kill feed and I didn't see him on there. He must have been anonymous. So of course I was freaking out because he has killed me multiple times and I didn't know who he was partied up with. Well, spoiler alert, it was Avxry, one of my favorite content creator YouTuber friends. And I've never killed him before either. He has killed me multiple times in games. And then the third person they're with, I'm not sure who it was. Their name was TSM Daquan, but obviously it wasn't Daquan. I mean, he hasn't played in ages, so it was someone that mimicked his name. But I don't know who he was, so I can't give credit to that guy. But I'm going to link Thieves as well as Avxry in the description. Let me show you how this went. So unfortunately, I didn't have my mic on at the time because I was just playing with friends. We were just playing casually. However, you can hear their voices. I just wasn't recording my own because I wasn't recording any game. But after this match happened, I went back and saved the footage. So because of that, I'm going to have to go in and break it down for you guys here. So I saved it right here. I titled it Thieves and Avxry. So you can see we won. Oh, well, it says I have 0 limbs. That's not true. And it also isn't a 1 out of 1. I don't know why I did that. Okay, so there's Avxry. And see, it says Daquan, but he spelled it wrong. And here's Thiefs right here. So Thiefs is in the bus right now. He is driving the bus. So I'm going to do a live breakdown here, and then after that, I'll show from my perspective. So I was playing with my friend Fear and Rodzi right here. So we landed at the hills right here, and we were trying to get a bounty on him. Once we saw he was in the battle bus seat, we tried to every bounty we could to get him. And I don't think we ever officially got them, but we do run into them. So let me fast forward to where we encounter them. I have no idea where they landed. I don't see them on the map right now, so they're out of my range. Okay, so we made our way to the gas station. Let's check a kill count here. I have a big whopping 0. We have 7 kills, but it's all against AI. So Trios has a ton of AIs. Let's see how they were doing. Yeah, Thieves has 2, Avxry has 3, and the fake Daquan has 1. So I wonder if this is how people cheese the rivalry system. They go into trios or squads because I'd say 50% of the lobby was AIs in this match, which is crazy. So we still have no idea where they are. They're still not showing up even in my radius here. So I have no idea who they were fighting or where they were. So we were just grabbing as many bounties as we could. I mean, look at these. These are all AIs that we're fighting. Just nothing but AIs. So I hopped in my car and I started driving around. We're looking all over for them. But for some reason, they weren't anywhere near us on this side of the map. So they must have landed up by Sandy Strip. Okay, so this is right about when we encounter them. So I'm tailing behind with the reboot van. And when I play with these guys, they're so good that they always go in front. Like, they're all over the place soloing 3 people at one time. So I'm always playing catch-up with them. So Rodzi was making his way up the hill here, and someone was fighting this team right here. I don't see any competition, so I don't know who's fighting this guy. But he pushes my friend Rodzi here, and then he sees Rodzi coming up, and he's like, no, don't do that. Oh, they came flying in at us. Okay, so this is how we engage. So this is a separate team right here. They just came soaring in from somewhere. So it looks like Avxry's team may have been fighting this guy right here. And he tried to retreat, and he ran right into us. So we're coming up. Now watch what happens here. I'm still trying to catch up to the fray here. Look at me lollygagging all the way behind. So we've got 3 teams here. Our team is just joining the battle. It looks like Thieves and Avxry just pounced on this team, and we're rolling up in the midst of all of it. So 3 teams here. It looks like Rodzi is focused on Avxry here. Let's see what happens. So this Daquan guy is taking out this guy. I think these guys just straight up retreat, if not die here. So Fear's about to join the battle, and then where am I at? I'm still lollygagging back here. I'm always so far behind. This is dumb. Okay, so this is where it gets good. I wonder why I can't see their health. I can see our health. So it looks like Avxry and Daquan turned their attention towards us. Where is Rodzi again? Oh, Rodzi retreated. Wait a minute. Why did he go all the way? He must have got hit by something to retreat that far. And then the first team seems to have bunkered up over here. Or at least this guy. Okay, let's see what happens here. So good positioning here. Actually, wow. They jumped my friend Fear here. I mean, Daquan and Avxry forced him to retreat. Now this was the downfall. Thiefs went after this guy. And again, I can't see his health, so maybe this guy was super weak. But if Thieves had joined the fight against my friend Fear here, I think they would have got him. Okay, now remember, I'm just joining this battle. So I'm about to laser Avxry. Watch this. I 200 to 0'd him in like 4 seconds there. And he actually makes a comment about that. So again, had Thieves joined the fight there, I think... Oh yeah, look at Fear's health. I mean, he was cooked. And I don't know what Rodzi was doing over here. Yeah, that's weird positioning over there. He must have got scared off by something. Or maybe he RPG'd himself. He usually carries that RPG. Something sent him flying backwards. There's no way he would be hiding during this fight. There's no way. Okay, so I dropped Avxry, and then I'm pushing up because I only saw one up here. I didn't know where Thieves was. I thought he was up here or we knocked him. So I come up with my Fist of Fury, Tiger Uppercut Daquan, pump him a few times in the sky, and I knocked 2 of them. 2 of them! And I'm the worst player on the team here. Okay, so I thought that was it. I thought we killed everyone. And where's Thieves? But Thieves is down here. So then his teammates must have called him and said, hey, we're getting smoked up here. Come back. So he comes back up. Let's see what happens. I actually don't know what happens to Thieves. Okay, so he lasers Rodzi. He tries to shoot at me. Rodzi comes at him. But it looks like I hit him a few times. I don't think I got the kill there. I don't think I got the kill. So we ended up beating that team. But we eventually win the game. Let me just skip forward to see how many kills. I always pale in comparison to my 2 friends here. They're way better than me. Hey, look at this. 8, 11, and 14. So that was the breakdown perspective. Let me show you the live perspective. Again, my mic was not on. I was not recording. So you only get the voices of my 2 teammates. And then after I play this clip, I'll show you their reaction.
Oh my gosh, that is Thieves.
Wait,
and he's driving the bus.
I just missed everything. There's like 2 teams here. Watch out.
Yeah, there is. I'm good where I'm at.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Run. Crack. 40 weight. Dead. Nice. That's.
Oh,
no.
I need a medkit. I need a medkit.
I don't have one. I play pizza.
Yeah.
Nice. I don't know where Thieves is at. Here, I'm throwing pizza.
Yeah.
Wait, he sniped it.
Oh my gosh.
You get your finish on the other one? I'm getting fired behind me.
Yeah, I got the finish.
Right there. Shoot the pistol. On me. Keying y'all. That's Thieves. What do you wait?
Dead.
Oh, heck no. Wait, was it them? Yeah, it was. Oh, heck no.
Yo, who is this?
Taylor got a new video.
RPG.
Boots with the fur. Whole club was looking at her last I saw. Yeah, don't try that. Don't try that crap with me, stupid dumb.
He's 1 HP in there. I just got actually controllered. Oh my gosh, 250 dead.
Oh, Tabor Time. Wait, that's a YouTuber.
Oh my gosh, I love him. There's 2 guys in here.
Wait, I'm fighting a whole different team. Are you serious?
Oh my.
What happened? How many?
Wait, you're actually on a whole different team.
There's
How many?
40.
Is it a whole team?
3 tryhards. It's 3 sweats. Like actual bunkers and high ground, everything.
There's other people shooting from a distance. Too.
Don't let that fool you. Don't let that fool you.
Oh,
Yeah, that's, yeah.
heck, bro.
One of those guys is full tapped in on console. One of those guys,
the heck am I watching?
250 owed me in 2 seconds. What? Not even 1.5 seconds. Not even 0.5 seconds.
My God. I was gonna rest you guys. You know what? I was thinking maybe it's like 1 or 2, and then when you said it was 3, I was like, okay, am I gonna back up? Probably not.
I told you it was 40.
Yeah, true. I'm just
Okay, so how awesome was that? So Avxry said one of those guys 250 owed me in 3 seconds. That was me. That was me. I lasered him. So this was definitely the highlight of my night because like I said, these 2 guys I'm playing with, they're just phenomenal players and I always pale in comparison, but they dropped 20 bombs and I'm over here with like 5 kills, sometimes even less. So it was good to actually be in this fight, even though I was late to it, and then actually kill 2 of these guys. That's crazy. So this was my first time eliminating Avxry as well as Thieves. And then again, I don't know who the Daquan guy was. It's got to be someone famous, but he changed his name to Daquan, so I don't know. But in a solo match, all 3 of these guys would have smoked me one-on-one. I mean, I've died to Thieves plenty of times. Avxry's killed me tons of times. So the only reason my team won this is because the 2 players I'm playing with were way better than me. But I got Avxry all by myself. That was 100% me. And we eventually won this match, which was pretty sweet. So there you go. I ran into 2 prominent Fortnite streamers, Thieves and Avxry. I will link both of them in the description. Way better players than me, but every once in a while, I do get a little lucky. Pretty sweet. So there you go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like as always, appreciate it. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is tabortime.